sky is dark, the room is quiet. A little light across the desk, a notebook open beside my coffee, streetlights glowing outside the glass. The world is sleeping, the world can wait. There's only this page in front of me. The air is cool, the night is still. A few more notes, a few more lines. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just another quiet hour before the morning comes. One small step, one more line, one deep breath, one more try. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. The sky is changing slowly above. Before the city wakes up, one more page. The clock moves slowly across the wall. The morning feels a little closer. The words are settling inside my mind, one thought at a time, one thought at a time. The rain outside becomes a white noise. The room grows softer minute by minute, and every sentence adds a little more to the story I'm writing here. One small step, one more line, one deep breath, one more try. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. The sky is changing slowly above. Before the city wakes up, one more page. These quiet hours, no applause, no spotlight, just the turning pages and the passing time. Little by little, the work adds up. The room stays quiet, the light stays on, and somehow that's enough tonight. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. The sky is changing slowly above. Before the city wakes up, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page. The sky is dark, the room is quiet. Morning is coming slowly now.
The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. Rows of books, silent halls, a desk by the window, that's all I need. A pencil moving across the page, one quiet hour at a time. The evening settles outside the glass, streetlights glowing along the road. The world keeps turning far away. deep breath, and one more line. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. A quiet place to clear my mind. The library light, still shining bright. The pages turn, the clock keeps moving. The rain outside fades into white noise. A little progress, a little focus, a little closer than before. Notes in the margin, words underlined. Small reminders left behind. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just steady steps through the night. The room stays calm, the hours pass. One more chapter, one more page. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. A quiet place to clear my mind. The library light, still shining bright. One more chapter, one more page. The answers come in their own way. No need to hurry, no need to race. Just keep moving at your pace. One more chapter, one more page. The night is calm, the room remains. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light, still shining bright, still shining bright. A quiet place to clear my mind. The library light, still shining bright. Library light, still shining bright. Rows of books, silent halls. The library light, still shining bright.
Quiet desk, quiet mind. Quiet desk, quiet mind. The coffee is warm, the room is still. A notebook waiting on the windowsill. The city lights are far away. The night is settling into place. A pen moves slowly across the page. A few small thoughts, a few small changes. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. Just another evening working things out. The rain outside comes and goes like background music, soft and low. The world can wait a little while. Quiet desk, quiet mind. One more page, one more line. Quiet desk, but somehow calm. There's something peaceful about these hours when nobody asks for anything more. No rush, no race. Quiet desk, quiet mind. One more page, one more line. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Everything will come in its own time. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Stay right here for a little while. The best progress rarely makes noise. It grows in moments just like this. A page completed, a thought understood, a promise kept to yourself. The night grows older, the work goes on, and somehow that feels enough. Quiet desk, quiet mind. One more page, one more line. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Everything will come in its own time. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Stay right here for a little while. Quiet desk, quiet mind. That's enough tonight. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The city fades behind the glass. Streetlights blur as people pass. The coffee cools beside my hand. An open notebook and quiet plans. The room is warm, the rain is light. A perfect soundtrack for the night. No need to hurry, nowhere to go. Just the sound of rain falling low. One more page, one more line. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The night keeps moving, I don't need to know everything right now. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The words arrive a little at a time, like distant lights along the skyline. The world feels smaller in a good way. Just this moment, just today. The clock keeps turning without a sound. The rain keeps painting patterns on the ground. A little progress, a little peace, a little space to simply breathe. The night is quiet and so am I. Rain against the window, soft and slow. begins, like raindrops gathering on the glass again. Rain against the window, soft and slow, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow, soft and slow. The night keeps moving, I don't need to know everything right now. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The city fades behind the glass. Coffee before sunrise, coffee before sunrise. The room is quiet, the room is still, steam rising slowly into the air. The window catches the morning blue, the notebook waiting, the chair beside me. Everything feels simple and new. A distant train moves through the dark, streetlights shimmer beyond the glass. The day is coming, but not just yet, and I don't mind taking my time. No hurry, no noise, just the sound of turning pages. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. One more page, one more line. Coffee before sunrise feels just right. A few more notes, a few more pages. The city waking far away. The rain is gentle against the window, the perfect soundtrack for today. The sky grows lighter minute by minute. The room grows warmer with the morning light. Thoughts settle softly into place, like pieces finding where they belong. No pressure, no rush, just a little progress at a time. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. One more page, one more line. Coffee before sunrise feels just right. In the street, but for now everything is calm. A quiet moment before the day begins. One more sip, one more line, one more thought before the sunrise. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. sunrise feels just right. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, sky turns gold. Coffee before sunrise, a brand new day.
One more chapter before I sleep. One more chapter before I leave. The room is quiet, the hallway too. A desk lamp glowing in shades of blue. A notebook open beside my hand. Half-finished thoughts, half-finished plans. The city is sleeping beyond the glass. The hours are moving, but not too fast. I underline a sentence and read it twice. The simple things can still feel nice. No need to hurry, no need to race. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. The coffee is colder than before, a little less noise outside the door. The rain has faded into the night, leaving the window soft and bright. I don't need answers for everything, I don't need certainty tonight. Just this small step and this small page, and the courage to continue. Little by little, the story grows. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. Years from now, I won't remember every sentence or every note, but I'll remember these quiet evenings and the promise I made to myself to keep going. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. One more chapter tonight. One more chapter before I sleep. Still awake, still awake. The room is almost silent, only pages turning, a small light across the desk. The city sleeps beyond the window, but I'm still here doing my best. The night feels different after midnight. Everything's slower, everything calm. The pressure fades into the background like distant traffic, soft and gone. No one is counting these quiet hours. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. The coffee cup is almost empty. The notebook holds a few more notes. The rain has stopped, the streets are shining under the glow of distant roads. Some nights feel easy, some feel longer, but every chapter leaves a mark. A little patience, a little focus, a little light inside the dark. The smallest steps still move ahead. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. One day, these evenings will be memories, not because they were perfect, but because you stayed, you showed up, you kept reading, you kept going. And that matters more than you think. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. Still awake, still here. Still awake, still awake.
Page 27, page 27. A yellow marker beside the page, a cup of coffee getting cold again. The room is quiet, the night is deep, a small lamp shining over everything. The window holds a reflection now of books and notes spread all around. Nothing exciting, nothing loud, just steady moments working out. One more page, one more line. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, just one more. The clock keeps moving across the wall. The city feels a million miles. The rain has faded, the streets are clear. Only the turning pages fill my ears. The words arrive a little slow, but that's okay, there's time to grow. No perfect answers needed tonight, just quiet focus and a little light. The night is calm, the work goes on. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. A little farther than before. Page 27, just one more. The lamp glows softly, the room stays still. The city sleeps beyond the hill. Maybe progress looks like this: a page completed, a simple list. A few more notes, a few more lines, a few more moments spent with time. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. A little farther than before. Page 27, just one more. Page 27, just one more. Page 27, page 27.
Almost finished, almost there, almost finished. The notebook's fuller than before, a few more pages left to go. The room is quiet, the air is still. A single lamp above the desk. The city sleeping outside the glass. Street lights fading into the dark. The night feels lighter than before, like something slowly falling into place. One more page, one more line. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished. Just a little more. Almost finished, almost there. One more chapter, that's all for now. Almost finished, almost there. The coffee's gone, the notes remain. Small reminders across the page. A few words circled, a few lines marked. Tiny moments that helped along. The clock keeps moving without a sound. The room grows softer minute by minute. The work adds up the way it always does, quietly over time. Slowly forward, still moving on. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished. Just a little more. Almost finished, almost there, chapter, that's all for now. Almost finished, almost there. The room tonight, a notebook open under warm light. Not every step feels important while you're taking it, but later on you'll see the distance between where you started and where you are now. The quiet nights mattered more than you knew. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished, just a little more. Almost finished, almost there, one more chapter, that's all. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished, almost there, almost finished. The night grows light, almost finished. Good night.
The last highlight on the page tonight. The last highlight. Yellow lines across the paper, small reminders to remember later. A notebook filled with quiet thoughts, tiny details that I almost forgot. The room is still, the lamp is warm, the city's hidden beyond the storm. Everything feels a little slower as the night moves on. Coffee cup is nearly empty. The rain outside is almost gone. The clock keeps moving without asking anything from anyone. A few more words, a few more pages, the kind of progress nobody notices until they look back and see the distance from where they began. Slowly forward, still moving on. The last highlight on the page tonight. The last highlight under soft light. The last highlight, then close the book. The last highlight, that's all it took. The room grows quiet, the night grows thin. Morning just beyond the window. Most good things take a little time, a little patience, a little trust, and page by page the story changes, even when it feels like nothing much. The last highlight on the page tonight, the last highlight under soft light, the last highlight, then close the book. The last highlight, that's all it took. The last highlight for tonight. The last highlight on the page tonight.
Five more minutes, that's what I said. 5 more minutes before bed. The room is quiet, the desk is warm, a notebook open beside my arm. The city lights beyond the glass, the hours moving slowly past. A few more notes, a few more lines, a few more thoughts across my mind. Nothing dramatic, nothing new, just one more thing I wanna do. The night is calm, the work goes on. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. The coffee's gone, the pen moves slower, the morning feels a little closer. The rain has stopped, the streets are still, the world is quiet beyond the hill. A chapter ending, another done, the kind of progress no one sees except the person sitting here under the lamp night after night. Small steps matter more than they seem. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. Grows lighter bit by bit, the room stays quiet for a while. Most nights don't feel important while you're living them, but years from now you'll remember the patience, the focus, the consistency. More than any single page. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. 5 more minutes, one more dream. 5 more minutes for me. 5 more minutes before bed. 5 more minutes, that's what I said.
Morning through the glass, morning through the glass. The sky is changing outside the room. The darkest blue is fading soon. The lamp is still on beside the books, the notebook filled with careful notes. The streets are quiet, but not for long. The birds are waking one by one. A new day waiting beyond the glass, while the last few pages slowly pass. The night is leaving without a sound. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning through the glass, everything's alright. The coffee cup is almost empty. The rain is gone, the air feels clean. The words I studied still remain like tiny footprints in my brain. No fireworks, no grand parade, just quiet progress being made. The kind of change you hardly see until you look back eventually. The room grows lighter, minute by minute. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning through the glass, everything's alright. The city wakes, a brand new morning slowly takes shape. The pages turn, the seasons too, and little by little, so do you. The smallest efforts still belong inside the story you've been writing all along. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning through the glass, everything's alright. Morning through the glass, good morning. Morning through the glass. Morning through the glass. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. The books are closed, the notes are done. The morning slowly starts to come, a golden line across the room, the kind of light that changes everything. The quiet hours have come and gone. The chair is empty, the night moves on, but something stays after the pages. Something small, something steady. Not every step needs to be seen. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise. The road goes on. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise until the dawn. The city wakes, the buses move, the coffee shops begin again. The world returns to all its noise, but these small moments still remain. The late night pages, the rainy glass, the quiet desk, the hours past. 1,000 little pieces building something day by day. The story continues tomorrow to see you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise. The road goes on. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise until the dawn. The sun climbs higher, the shadows fade. A new beginning starts again. No perfect ending, no final page. Just another morning, another chance to sit back down, open the notebook, and continue one line at a time. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise. The road goes on. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise until the dawn. See you at sunrise once again. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise until the dawn. The sky is dark, the room is quiet. A little light across the desk. A notebook open beside my coffee. Streetlights glowing outside the glass. The world is sleeping, the world can wait. There's only this page in front of me. The air is cool, the night is still. A few more notes, a few more lines. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. Just another quiet hour before the morning comes. One small step, one more line, one deep breath, one more try. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. sentence adds a little more to the story. I'm writing here one small step, one more line, one deep breath, one more try. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. The sky is changing slowly above. Before the city wakes up, one more page. These quiet hours, no applause, no spotlight, just the turning pages and the passing time. Little by little, the work adds up. The room stays quiet, the light stays on, and somehow that's enough tonight. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page, one more page. The sky is changing slowly above. Before the city wakes up, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page. Before the city wakes up, one more page. The sky is dark, the room is quiet, morning is coming slowly now.
The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. Rows of books, silent halls, a desk by the window, that's all I need. A pencil moving across the page, one quiet hour at a time. The evening settles outside the glass, street lights glowing along the road. The world keeps turning far away, stay here and read. The world feels far away tonight. One deep breath and one more line. The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. A quiet place to clear my mind. The library light still shining bright. The pages turn, the clock keeps moving. The rain outside fades into white noise. A little progress, a little focus, a little closer than before. Notes in the margin, words underlined. Small reminders left behind. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just steady steps through the night. The room stays calm, the hours pass. One more chapter, one more page. The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light still at your pace. One more chapter, one more page. The night is calm, the room remains. The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. The library light still shining bright, still shining bright. A quiet place to clear my mind. The library light still shining bright. Library light still shining bright. Rows of books, silent halls, the library light still shining bright.
Quiet desk, quiet mind. Quiet desk, quiet mind. The coffee is warm, the room is still. A notebook waiting on the windowsill. The city lights are far away. The night is settling into place. A pen moves slowly across the page. A few small thoughts, a few small changes. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. Just another evening working things out. The rain outside comes and goes like background music, soft and low. The world can wait a little while. Quiet desk, quiet mind. One more page, one more line. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Everything will come in its own time. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Stay right here for a little while. The window reflects the lamp beside me. The empty chair, the open pages. A chapter finished, another begins. Small steps adding up again and again. The clock keeps moving without a sound. The room feels smaller, but somehow calm. There's something peaceful about these hours when nobody asks for anything more. No rush, no race. Quiet desk, quiet mind. One more page, one more line. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Everything will come in its own time. Quiet desk, quiet mind. Stay right here for a little while. The best progress rarely makes noise. It grows in moments just like this. A page completed, a thought understood, a promise kept to yourself. The night grows older, the work goes on, and somehow Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The city fades behind the glass, streetlights blur as people pass. The coffee cools beside my hand, an open notebook and quiet plans. The room is warm, the rain is light, a perfect soundtrack for the night. No need to hurry, nowhere to go, just the sound of rain falling low. One more page, one more line. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The night keeps moving, I don't need to know everything right now. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The words arrive a little at a time, like distant lights along the skyline. The world feels smaller in a good way, just this moment, just today. The clock keeps turning without a sound. The rain keeps painting patterns on the ground. A little progress, a little peace, a little space to simply breathe. The night is quiet and so am I. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The night keeps moving, I don't need to know everything right now. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Some answers take time, some dreams do too. The rain doesn't rush, and maybe I don't need to. One chapter ends, another begins, like raindrops gathering on the glass again. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Soft and slow. The night keeps moving, I don't need to know everything right now. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. Rain against the window, soft and slow. The city fades behind the glass. Coffee before sunrise, Coffee before sunrise. The room is quiet, the room is still. Steam rising slowly into the air. The window catches the morning blue. The notebook waiting, the chair beside me. Everything feels simple and new. A distant train moves through the dark. Streetlights shimmer beyond the glass. The day is coming, but not just yet. And I don't mind taking my time. No hurry, no noise, just the sound of turning pages. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. One more page, one more line. Coffee before sunrise feels just right. A few more notes, a few more pages. The city waking far away. The rain is gentle against the window. The perfect soundtrack for today. The sky grows lighter minute by minute. The room grows warmer with the morning light. Thoughts settle softly into place, like pieces finding where they belong. No pressure, no rush, just a little progress at a time. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. One more page, one more line. Coffee before sunrise feels just right. In the street, but for now everything is calm. A quiet moment before the day begins. One more sip, one more line, one more thought before the sunrise. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady, slow and steady. One more page, one more line. Coffee before sunrise feels just right. Coffee before sunrise, slow and steady. Coffee before sunrise, sky turns gold. Coffee before sunrise, a brand new day.
One more chapter before I sleep. One more chapter before I leave. The room is quiet, the hallway too. A desk lamp glow in shades of blue. A notebook open beside my hand. Half-finished thoughts, half-finished plans. The city is sleeping beyond the glass. The hours are moving, but not too fast. I underline a sentence and read it twice. The simple things can still feel nice. No need to hurry, no need to race. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. The coffee is colder than before, a little less noise outside the door. The rain has faded into the night, leaving the window soft and bright. I don't need answers for everything, I don't need certainty tonight. Just this small step and this small page, and the courage to continue. Little by little, the story grows. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. Years from now, I won't remember every sentence or every note, but I'll remember these quiet evenings and the promise I made to myself to keep going. One more chapter, one more line, one more moment before goodbye. One more chapter, one more page, one more quiet hour to stay awake. One more chapter, one more line. Everything will come in its own time. One more chapter tonight. One more chapter before I sleep. Still awake, still awake. The room is almost silent, only pages turning. A small light across the desk. The city sleeps beyond the window, but I'm still here doing my best. The night feels different after midnight. Everything's slower, everything calm. The pressure fades into the background like distant traffic, soft and gone. No one is counting these quiet hours. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. coffee cup is almost empty. The notebook holds a few more notes. The rain has stopped, the streets are shining under the glow of distant roads. Some nights feel easy, some feel longer, but every chapter leaves a mark. A little patience, a little focus, a little light inside the dark. The smallest steps still move ahead. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. One day, these evenings will be memories, not because they were perfect, but because you stayed, you showed up, you kept reading, you kept going. And that matters more than you think. Still awake, still trying, still awake tonight. Still awake, still learning, one page at a time. Still awake, still moving, even when it's slow. Still awake, that's enough to know. Still awake, still here. Still awake, still awake.
Page 27, page 27. A yellow marker beside the page, a cup of coffee getting cold again. The room is quiet, the night is deep, a small lamp shining over everything. The window holds a reflection now of books and notes spread all around. Nothing exciting, nothing loud, just steady moments working out. One more page, one more line. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. A little farther than before. Page 27, just one more. The clock keeps moving across the wall. The city feels a million miles. The rain has faded, the streets are clear. Only the turning pages fill my ears. The words arrive a little slow, but that's okay, there's time to grow. No perfect answers needed tonight, just quiet focus and a little light. The night is calm, the work goes on. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. A little farther than before. Page 27, just one more. city sleeps beyond the hill. Maybe progress looks like this: a page completed, a simple list, a few more notes, a few more lines, a few more moments spent with time. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading. Page 27, keep on reading, keep on reading, a little farther than before. Page 27, just one more. Page 27, just one more. Page 27, page 27.
Almost finished, almost there, almost finished. The notebook's fuller than before, a few more pages left to go. The room is quiet, the air is still, a single lamp above the desk. The city sleeping outside the glass, street lights fading into the dark. The night feels lighter than before, like something slowly falling into place. One more page, one more line, almost finished, almost there, almost finished, just a little more. Almost finished, almost there, one more chapter, that's all for now. Almost finished, almost there. The coffee's gone, the notes remain, small reminders across the page. A few words circled, a few lines marked, tiny moments that helped along. The clock keeps moving without a sound. The room grows softer minute by minute. The work adds up the way it always does, quietly over time. Slowly forward, still moving on. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished, just a little more. Almost finished, almost there, one more chapter, that's all for now. Almost finished, almost there. The window reflects the room tonight, a notebook open under warm light. Not every step feels important while you're taking it, but later on you'll see the distance between where you started and where you are now. The quiet nights mattered more than you knew. Almost finished, almost there, almost finished, just a little more. Almost finished, almost there, one more chapter, almost there. Almost finished, the night grows light. Almost finished. Good night.
The last highlight on the page tonight. The last highlight. Yellow lines across the paper, small reminders to remember later. A notebook filled with quiet thoughts, tiny details that I almost forgot. The room is still, the lamp is warm, the city's hidden beyond the storm. Everything feels a little slower as the night moves on. Cup is nearly empty. The rain outside is almost gone. The clock keeps moving without asking anything from anyone. A few more words, a few more pages, the kind of progress nobody notices until they look back and see the distance from where they began. Slowly forward, still moving. Quiet, the night grows thin, morning waits just beyond the window. Most good things take a little time, a little patience, a little trust, and page by page the story changes, even when it feels like nothing much. The last highlight on the page tonight, the last highlight under soft light, the last highlight, then close the book. The last highlight, that's all it took. The last highlight for tonight. The last highlight on the page tonight.
Five more minutes, that's what I said. 5 more minutes before bed. The room is quiet, the desk is warm, a notebook open beside my arm. The city lights beyond the glass, the hours moving slowly past. A few more notes, a few more lines, a few more thoughts across my mind. Nothing dramatic, nothing new, just one more thing I wanna do. The night is calm, the work goes on. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. The coffee's gone, the pen moves slower, the morning feels a little closer. The rain has stopped, the streets are still, the world is quiet beyond the hill. A chapter ending, another done, the kind of progress no one sees except the person sitting here under the lamp night after night. Small steps matter more than they seem. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. Grows lighter bit by bit, the room stays quiet for a while. Most nights don't feel important while you're living them, but years from now you'll remember the patience, the focus, the consistency. More than any single page. 5 more minutes, then I'll sleep. 5 more minutes, one more page to read. 5 more minutes, that's all I need. 5 more minutes, then I'll leave. 5 more minutes, one more dream. 5 more minutes for me. 5 more minutes before bed. 5 more minutes, that's what I said.
Morning through the glass, morning through the glass. The sky is changing outside the room. The darkest blue is fading soon. The lamp is still on beside the books, the notebook filled with careful notes. The streets are quiet, but not for long. The birds are waking one by one. A new day waiting beyond the glass, while the last few pages slowly pass. The night is leaving without a sound. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning words I studied still remain like tiny footprints in my brain. No fireworks, no grand parade, just quiet progress being made. The kind of change you hardly see until you look back. Eventually, the room grows lighter, minute by minute. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning through the glass, everything's alright. The city wakes, a brand new morning slowly takes shape. The pages turn, the seasons too, and little by little, so do you. The smallest efforts still belong inside the story you've been writing all along. Morning through the glass, soft and bright. Morning through the glass, after the night. Morning through the glass, a gentle light. Morning through the glass, everything's alright. Morning through the glass, good morning. Morning through the glass. Morning through the glass. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. The books are closed, the notes are done. The morning slowly starts to come, a golden line across the room, the kind of light that changes everything. The quiet hours have come and gone. The chair is empty, the night moves on, but something stays after the pages. Something small, something steady. Not every step needs to be seen. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise. The road goes on. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise until the dawn. The city wakes, the buses move, the coffee shops begin again. The world returns to all its noise, but these small moments still remain. The late night pages, the rainy glass, the quiet desk, the hours past. 1,000 little pieces building something day by day. The story continues tomorrow too. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. See you at sunrise. The road goes on. See you at sunrise. See you tomorrow. the shadows fade, a new beginning starts again. No perfect ending, no final page, just another morning, another chance to sit back down, open the notebook and continue, one line at a time. See you at sunrise, see you tomorrow, see you at sunrise, the road goes on. See you at sunrise, see you tomorrow, see you at sunrise, until the dawn. See you at sunrise, once again. See you at sunrise, see you tomorrow, see you at sunrise, until the dawn.